Hi, what's up guys, this is Ambition and I'm doing a tutorial for securitygeeks.net, a Python tutorial, and let me show you what are we going to do in this tutorial. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a client and server which will connect together, and this is the finished job. This is server.py, which is the server, and client.py, which is the client. So let me run uh, the server first, because the server is the one that listens for connection and the client is the one which tries to connect to the server. So run, and this window is a big shit, so I'm gonna change the port here because I'm not understanding what Windows is trying to say me. Every time I change the port and I use it, it says that you have to change the port. So I'm gonna use 567, some random port here. Save. I'm gonna run module and it works properly, so I'm gonna go to port here, 567, file, save, run, and here it is. The server prints we got connection from 127.0.0.13746, and the server send a message to the client, you are connected. So this is what it will look like when it's finished. So let's close all of this. You need Python 2.7 to follow me because I will use Python 2.7. So basically let's go uh, to open my Python editor. Sorry if I make any mistakes because I just woke up. So let's go to file, new window, and let's save the file as server1.py. I will save on my desktop. Make sure it's here, save it. Now before we continue, we have to import the socket module, which is the module uh, that makes possible the connection between the client and the server. Import socket. Now we create a socket object. Let's call it server socket. Socket equals to socket, which is the module dot socket. After creating the socket object, we need the server name and the port on which the server will listen. So server name equals to mm, localhost, because I will run my server on my local machine, and server port, the port on which the server will listen. Let's make it 455, some random shit, and let's bind server socket dot bind. I suck at typing on laptops, so let's put the fucking beach here. Sorry, fucking server name and the server port. Fucking beach. And after we bind the server socket, we listen. Socket that listen. I'm trying to type fast because my upload connection sucks. Now we create a while conditional loop, which basically is true in Python, because while true means test uh, if this while loop is true. While true in Python is always true, because true is always true, and the code that comes after the while loop will run forever. We want the server to listen all day and all night, so we have to make while true connection. While true, listen, listen, all day, all night, all day, all night. So uh, this reminds me, Johnny da festa sta loca. So now let's accept the client. Shit. Sorry, I just woke up, guys. This is the address that we'll receive from the client immediately after we are connected to the client, or the client is connected to us, because we listen. We don't do any fucking thing. So C address equals to, these are two variables because we need two variables because the set method will return us maybe a tuple with two items on it. I don't know it very well. So server socket that accept, and now just accept, and after we accept the connection we print something to the screen to make sure we got the connection from client. We got connection from from what client, which is the client, which is the address that we got here from the set method. So address here, and after printing that we we got connection from address. We inform the server administrator that our client is connected. Now let's use this connection here, which is assigned to the C variable, to send some message to our fucking client. Hello, how are you? And after that, make sure you close the connection. Now let's save it. I hope I haven't got any errors, so let's run. And the server is listening. Now let's go create the client. Let's go file, new window, import socket, the same here. The socket is the key, the socket module, client socket equals socket, that socket is the same thing. We need the server address, so server address equals localhost, because I'm running my server on my laptop, the local machine. Server port, which is the port the server is listening for connection, 455. Now let's try to connect to the server. Client socket, which is the socket object that connect takes as input a tuple, which is the server address, and the server port. Now let's, after we are connected, we can receive data from the server. So client socket, socket is the key, remember, the magic key. Shit. Client socket dot receive 1 to 4 10 to 4 Let's print this shit. And I close this client socket. That close. So the client just connects to the server and it receives some data from the server. I showed it on the server side. Hello, how are you? We send to the client. So let's save and run it. Did I save this? No, okay. py client1 dot py, don't forget that py, save on desktop. Okay, save. Now run module. And I don't know why this shit is not working. Every time I record it doesn't work. So we got connection. Hello, how are you? See that sent. Let's see on the server side what's happening. This is the client side. Maybe because the server stopped. Okay, let's run again. Okay, the server is listening. Let's run the client. Client run. Shit. How many minutes? 12 minutes. Let's. Hi guys, I'm back and I found a mistake. Not mistake, but it's the window operating system problem. So I'm using server port 9087 and let's make it some random shit again. 145 145 file save run. Hello, how are you? The server asked us. We got connection from and the client address. So see you next time, geek lifestyle, ambitious lifestyle. And don't forget to check my blog. This is oliano.blogspot.com. I have to stop it because my internet sucks. Uploading speed stop.